Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we went over the planet of Noveria and did some awful stuff. I mean, we killed Liara's mom and we unleashed the Rachni upon the universe. So, we might not be the most favorite people in the room right now. First thing, let's pick up that link and get some extra XP. And now let's go talk to our crewmates. I'm sure some people have something to say about their moms being killed or something. But we are making progress in this game and our impact is being felt throughout the world and our own crew. So, first thing I want to do is check up on Liara. I mean, after all, we did just kill her mom. I'm sure she's going to have some sort of thing to say about that. Hey Liara, I'm gonna do my awkward walk up while you stare at me.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
That's a little bit cold. I mean, don't you feel bad about losing your own mother?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was, but she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
That's still a memory, and I think she'd still be with you. So, I think that's a good way to remember things.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Oh, is there anything else you can tell me about yourself, then?
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, that does kind of happen when you have short lives.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating? How so?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I think everybody kind of does that, but in all regards to it, I am trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Everybody likes to talk about that and bring it up and say they looked it up behind his back, and I mean, why don't you just ever ask the guy what he's been through?
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable. There's no way you can look at me like that. Probably want the beacon. But I'd like to believe you see something nice in me.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien. There's no way I'm ever gonna do that. But, yeah, I'm gonna be the sinner in this game. I'm gonna be the most horrible person in Mass Effect. I'm gonna be just awful. I'm gonna romance Ashley.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You know, you're a hot blue alien lady, but I've already made my choice for this playthrough. I have to do something I've not done before.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
And now I'm gonna walk away.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, I just killed your mom. But I'm interested in you. Is that seriously the time she would choose to tell me?
Anything you need, Commander?
Can I just ask you how stuff's going?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Well, that's good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
You alright, buddy?
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
And something went wrong with that.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Thorian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Well, that's terrible, but did they ever, bust the guy, or did his training work?
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Fair enough, bud.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Anything interesting in here? Nope. I'm gonna head out. Alright, let's head down here. Talk to our crewmates that are in the cargo hold. Rex, you got anything for me?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah, but like...
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Yeah, but why would you leave? I mean, what's going wrong over there?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Oh, I mean, can you tell me more?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Thorians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Thorians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And I'm guessing that you didn't share these ideals.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Yeah, but what about this Jared character? I mean, if you said some people were coming around, what did he do?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And you went to this meeting ground, and you probably got ambushed.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
So, this Jared guy was your dad?
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Well,
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
that is certainly a family story that is tragic. I mean, imagine your own dad trying to kill you because you don't share his ideals. And then once he fails, you have to kill him. Not a real nice family dynamic there.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
I did hear it.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Not really, but now that you're talking about your family, how about you tell me a bit about them?
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
That's honestly, cute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Well, this is all kind of wholesome, talking about Ashley's family. But did you really raise your sisters?
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
How'd that happen?
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Relax, because...
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Well, no does mean no.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course, if he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
And what did you learn?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
Really? That's interesting. And that's pretty dedicated of you if you would walk your sister to school every day just because she had one bad altercation.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That is pretty brutal for this sort of situation and their age.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Well, that's quite an interesting story.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Yeah, I'm bored now. What's this crap? I didn't know you read poetry.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Well, it's a good piece. I can't argue with that.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Well, still watching means you believe in some sort of after.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No, it's not my place to judge, and as a human, I do too.
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Oh, how do you think we're doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
I do love her advice of, go talk to Liara. You just killed her mom.
Commander, good to see you.
Anything you can talk to me about, Garrus?
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything more specific than interesting things?
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Thorian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
And how is it disturbing?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
And what did you discover?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Thorian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Thorian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Thorian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles, oh no.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
Well, that's true, but what do you do?
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That is kind of sick. I mean, what was he doing with these people?
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I assume you must have interviewed him as well.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
How'd you never catch this guy?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, I don't want to say I agree with that, but I understand your point of view.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It's a tough choice, but I'm gonna say you're wrong. If you could disable the ship, maybe he does kill them, maybe he doesn't, but it still gives you an opportunity to try to save those innocent people.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
That's understandable, Garrus.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Let's go have a chat with Tally.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Well, you seem preppy. Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Therian's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
You're gonna find something, I'm sure of it.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Well, why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Well, that's a hell of a lot of pressure on you. I'm responsible for trillions, so suck it up.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
Well, how about we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So, do you have an answer for all these Geth that are on the planet there?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. Ooh, core charge status. Some extra XP there, and now let's head up and find a mission to get back to. We have been very busy as Commander Shepard, trying to get everything done that we possibly can. Though this has been a very interesting time period so far. I mean, we've killed one of our crewmates' mothers, We're learning more about families, a lot about different alien social structures. And yet we still have to stop this galactic terrorist guy from, you know...
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Well, patch it through then.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Oh, I guess I won't get it here. I'd have to go all the way back here. Alright, tell me what's going on.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, so...
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Oh, thank you for the information. I will start looking into it relatively soon.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright. Another mission that we can go do at some point. Take a look at our map and see what we got. And our journal here. Searching for the conduit. We need to go to Pharos. That is a long mission. But I suppose it'll be the one for this episode. Pharos is an interesting planet and mission that we're going to get to. But before we go to that, we're going to travel to this system and see if we can't pick up anything special that's going on. Again, I really love the Novaria planet. I'm a real big snow person. I just love snow, and winter is kind of my vibe.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Alright. Sounds simple enough. Now, I did mention I do really love winter and, you know, the whole snow aesthetic type of stuff. If you're new to this channel here, do go back into my playlist and check out The Long Dark. It's a very excellent survival game that is based on an apocalyptic winter. It's set in Canada. It's a real great time, real relaxing play. I do have the entire story mode at this point on my channel. There will be updates on it. I believe later this year it's supposed to come out. So once that does come out, I will finish it. Now let's head on to the side quest on this planet and go find that data module. I'm gonna take Ashley and let's take Garrus. We're gonna be in our vehicle anyway, so I'm not too worried. Let's take a peek at our map. Downed recon probe is forward and right. Probably over there. This planet looks semi-familiar to me. I feel like I did this in my previous playthrough, but I can't remember. Looks like the thing is up here, maybe? side of the mountain. No, I don't want to return to Normandy. What is this? Oh, I remember.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature.
This will be fun.
Want to say it was either here or based off my memory, which isn't terribly great. I believe I have to go through that pass over here. But I mean, for an old game, I did get a remaster. These graphics aren't too terrible. I mean, you look around and this planet wasn't, I guess, toxic. You kind of want to live here. It looks cool. Of course, you need some building materials, but once you got that, I think you'd be set. Something up here. Go investigate it quick. Skyrim my way up the side of the mountain. And whatever it is in that hole right there. Oh yeah, we get to play our weird little clicking mini game. Oh, never mind. I'm not smart enough. Thanks, game. Alright, let's see what these little guys got for us. I don't think this is the right one. He doesn't have it. No, not him either. Don't want to shoot them. Why don't they have what I want? Alright, they don't have it here. Let's go check another one. I believe it's this one over here that it's at, but again, my memory sucks, so I investigated the other one that was out here. I do believe it is this one because it's got the thing there.
On my way.
They're kind of cute. Now let's go check inside this thing. Now that we're thinking about that, make sure we have a good weapon equipped. Let's try this one. And we have our existing upgrades automatically applied, so let's go. We got a big gun and boom. What's up, monkey? Nothing. Easy decryption. Got it. Ooh, I already got a better gun. That's not better. You serious? Oh. You don't have what I want. Somebody's gonna get hurt if I don't get what I want.
Round.
Who's sitting back there? Ashley, what are you doing? What's to follow? Alright, let's keep moving. There's a lot of crates in here. I don't trust this. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Monkey! Don't have what I want. Monkey. Oh, you gotta be somewhere in here, man. Monkey man. Got what I want?
He dropped the data module.
Alright,
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Oh, it's totally not get ambushed by these red markers over here. Death. Come here. I'm being shot. This isn't good. Not good. Not good. Oh, Shepard, not there. Oh God, no. No. I hate that they charge like that. It's the most stupid mechanic. They have guns, and instead of, you know, oh my lord. I'll catch up with you in just a moment. Alright, and we are back. Now, this time, let's not die to the robots. While it does a lot more damage, it fires pretty slow. It's like but, I mean, for that damage, it is completely worth it. Oh, sniper, you are dead. There'll be more of you. I think I can just two-tap you now. Who are you shooting at, actually? Oh, hi. Come on, keep going. And there we go. Now, I'd really like to know who's giving us money for killing these Geth. I mean, where are they? Is somebody in the Alliance just transferring me credits for every Geth kill? Or is it like some Geth overlord just like, hey, you killed one of my guys, here's some money? Never understood that about this game. But we got our module and we didn't have to murder any of these precious little monkeys. And back to the Normandy we go.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Sure, boss, I'll get you.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Let's just grab our extra little things from these planets. Never know what you're gonna get. As it stands, we are already over 100,000 credits, so we have a good start. And Pharos is our next story mission, so here we go. Alright, let's move to the front of the ship, pick out our team, and head on to this planet and see what's going on. I believe it said there was reports of a Geth attack. We're gonna bring Ashley and... well, actually haven't brought Caden along for any missions, so I think the poor guy can get a break.
Equalizing in.
But before we do any of that, it's a good time to make sure we level up our skills appropriately. Yeah, let's raise up our fitness, because I need to stop dying like a noob. Then how about reducing some damage I'm being taken? And raise up our assault rifle damage. For squad mates, we don't care, we just kind of automatically do that for them. Skip their talents. It's just gonna save us a lot of time in the long
Interior
run.
pressure
It
with
doesn't make all that much difference on normal mode.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Who are you? David L. Tell.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Well, you were lying about the push. Look how strong that gun is. That is sick. Ouch. Shot them all. Going. Oh, you're dead. Oh, not again. Hopefully I can two-shot you as well. Honestly, the most annoying enemy in this game. I see you at all to get a peek. Oh, two-shot you. Excellent. That's gonna save me so much time and make me not go insane. Oh, I don't like the sound of that gunfire.
Get to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
Bam. Bam.
But I don't know how to use the gun.
Oh, you sure as hell gonna learn now, rookie. You're gonna have to use a gun, save yourself. Here we go. Here's Fidan.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Oh, I'm gonna show them. My God. Alright. Anyone else want to push aggressively? Oh, somebody got vaporized. Shoot my teammates because they're in my way. So I'll shoot them in the leg. Guys, get the hell out of my way. Oh my lord, I hate video games to do that. Alright, we got somebody in here.
That should keep Fidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
I will take that, and I will take whatever's in here. Bap, 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 bap. There we go. Let's go check out what's going on with Fidan. Now that we've shot our way through this place for him. I do really like the entire ruined aesthetic of this place. I mean, you're supposed to be colonizing all these new areas, and you just pick this place as just a wasteland.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Happy to help, bud.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Well, don't worry. As long as I'm here, they can't do nothing to you.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Well, where's that located?
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Yeah, good. We're prepared for them.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Well, sounds good, man. You do your job, I'll do my job.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
You do notice I will pick all the Paragon options I can. It feels that's how the game is meant to be played, in my opinion. So, that is how I play it. Before we go up that, I'm gonna just double check if there's anything over here for me. I hear noises, so there must be something. This wasn't the way I came in, so... What do we got down here?
Oh god! They're everywhere!
Robot. Alright. One person might have had a chance to make it, but they died. Horrifically. They were lasered. Have you ever been lasered? It hurts. Don't recommend it. Looks like we can go in here.
This valve looks like part of a large system. They're likely as well.
Looks like there's another one over here. Go and turn that on.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated, though. We should keep looking.
Oh, this is here. What's this? That don't look good. Good thing I have a gun. Shoot you. Something up here. Ran any fast, there might be a threat. Malfunctioning object. Incendiary explosive. Ooh. Sludge canister. Ew. Ooh, power cells. Huh? I'm gonna assume these are things for those people back in the camp. I will bring it back to them whenever I go back that way. Turn on the water here, I guess.
I think we're in business. The water system is back online.
That's good. Is there anything over here that they were defending? Oh. Something over there I should go check out. Ian, what's going on with you, little buddy?
You don't want to go down there.
Who are you?
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No!
I agree.
That, That was a good one. Very intense.
You alright, bud?
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
What things are you talking about?
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
He's lost it. We should just leave him be.
Is there anything I can do to help you, man?
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Ask him. That'd be great. You okay?
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Chill out, man. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it, but let's go give it a poke. Nope. Looks like we have to go back the way we came. I just got this strange feeling I'm missing something down here and I can't put my hand on what. There's... Oh, it could be right there. Yeah, hi, Mr. Stevens. Please don't shoot me. I knew there was a door somewhere there. That's them done with. Guarding technician kit. Okay. And this guy. Let's get him all the money. I'll take that. Alright, now let's make our way back up to Faidan and the survivors, because I believe we can give them those things that we just found. This is not the right way. I might be navigationally challenged at this point. Where am I supposed to be going? Over here? Okay. How unpleasant. Keep your head out. Start running out. Again, I still don't know who's paying me for, you know, just erasing all these machines from the world. That's not our doorway. We need to go back up and talk to Faidan and talk to all these other people who are in the settlement, because I'm sure some of those things we picked up will go to them. And I'd rather give it to them now before there's any chance that anything tragic could happen to them during all these attacks. No, that's not me trying to foreshadow anything. That's just a reality of their situation. I mean, they're getting attacked by all these robots and stuff.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your
Marka
water?
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Oh.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I believe I probably just solved all their problems slightly unintentionally. Just exploring this area.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Nothing here.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Well, he's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Hey man, free money's free money. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hack your computer while I'm here, because it's important. I promise. Bam, 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 bam. Something Voyager cluster, Amazon system. I will remember that for later, probably.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
No problem, I do everything for money and, good social standing. I'm a hero after all. There is a sign over here. What is that? Oh, it's on you. Already helped your people.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a dude in the tunnels. He seemed kind of crazy. You want to tell me about it?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
And you don't want to tell me anything about it?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Ian is very sick, but he doesn't want to tell me what's going on with him. Not sure I like it. Alright, up the forbidden elevator we go.
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
Just shoot your gun, rookie. You'll be fine.
And now to the Geth base. Ready for anything, Commander.
The last path went south. What are they looking for?
We're picking up a comm signal. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out there.
More chatter. Still no fix.
Any sign of movement? This could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Only been a few days and you're looking for somebody. That doesn't sound good.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
See markers, and I believe they're underground here. Definitely something under here. Alright, what you got for me? Open you. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go back up here and get back in the Miko. Somebody didn't want to follow me. They didn't. Why is it so hard to make your subordinates follow you? I'm only a galactic hero.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Your fix is
Shouldn't
right here.
we be more concerned about the Geth?
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Yeah, I get it. That's how war goes.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Shut up.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
The guy is kind of an asshole and I want to hurt him.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Now stay here until I come back.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
Honestly, yeah, what's your problem?
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage.
I don't think you have to worry about that. Ask for my help. Well, yeah, I'm already here. What do you want?
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What's your problem?
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Well, I try to help everybody I can. That's Paragon Shepard. As long as helping the person isn't innately evil, to our knowledge. What do we got up here? Another tunnel with more robots.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
What was that? That all that was in here? Well, after this mission, remember for me that I need to execute Caden, because he really doesn't want to follow me.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Something behind me. I believe they're underground. Oh yeah, they must be this right here. Okay, what's going on? Incoming Geth, and there's this place. Alright, I want to know what's going on here. I have no idea what they're shooting at up there. Crate here, though. And you must be the dead people I heard chatting. 2 guns? That really worth it? What is Caden shooting at? First he doesn't follow me, and now he's engaging some imaginary hostile up there. And he died doing it. Is he using a sniper to shoot something that's all the way at the other end? Nice clean little hop there. Alright, and we're in the headquarters.
Looks like the Geth is settling in nicely.
Doesn't matter. We're their eviction notice.
I'd love it if they just come somewhere where I can see them. Okay, that works. Sniper somewhere. Or Mr. Jumpy. Somebody's shooting rockets at me, but I can't see them. There you are. There's something here? Where? Where's this imaginary friend of yours? Aiden, are you actually following me now? I guess there's somebody still here, but I don't see them. Now we have an easy decryption here, so let's go break this open. Oh, hey. Shot. Interesting. Okay, now we're caught up again. All that for this little bit of loot. Oh, they got wall ripped. Let's just use our unity and close them. Hopefully we encounter no more unfortunate incidents here. But I believe we are headed over this way.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
Let's drop in here. Door over there, look right. Oh, cutscene.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out.
I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm here to rescue you.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
Tell me what's going on if you know what's going on.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What's that?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Fair enough.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right. I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Alright, more local wildlife completely destroyed. Now let's go and check out that door over there. What could be in here? Jaden, heal yourself immediately.
Vigil deployed. Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
Understandable.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Server node.
ExoGenny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Well, I need answers.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGenny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
We should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Oh, there's another thing you're gonna learn. Corporations will sell you out the first chance they get because they think it's more profitable and they can learn from it. Never mind your well-being and, well, not being mind controlled. no.
The Geth have anchored their ship to the building with these claws.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Maybe we can swat it off. One of these claws has to have a weak spot.
And what is this here?
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Very easy puzzle. Let's open that. And what's down here? Dead bodies. Somebody just threw a grenade and it wasn't me. Didn't want to do that, but good timing, I guess. Only go one way, so let's go that way.
Enemy contact!
Well, surprisingly, they're not charging at me. Usually that's their go-to. Guess I had to complain about it to get them to stop. Suicide charge or something like that. Oh, there's the data we need. Interesting. Go ahead and open this. Pop, pop, pop. Oh. Try that again. And, pop, pop, pop. Oh my god, I'm bad. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Got it. I think I got everything in here. Got the dude's data. Got whatever was in that crate that I didn't look at and I'm just gonna sell off later. If you ever play this game, it is ridiculously easy to hit the max amount of money that you can make in the game, which I believe it's real high up there. I think it's, I don't know if it's 999,000 or if it's in the millions. Under 10 million, I think. It's either 1 million or 10 million. I can't really remember offhand. I went down the wrong pathway somewhere because I need to. I believe it's on the other side of this. Yep, it's just very terribly illuminated, so you wouldn't see it at first. Can't go that way, I need to go up. What do we got in here? Probably more robots that need to be shot. And an average crate. My stuff now, losers.
Take him out.
Right there. Alright, that's a good number of them dead.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
That guy's dead.
We just need to find a way to break even one claw, and that ship is out of here.
And that guy got no scope. Didn't even aim down the sights at him. Server node, attack into that. Not sure what this would really give me, but mine now. Bonk, bonk. Cerberus group. Oh no. What's this? Let's see this before. Average crate. We're gonna go here, I think. And we're gonna go bap bap. Bap bap. By the book. PSI is in 31 through 34, so we have to get up to that number. 17. 5, that should do it. I know how to do that. Goodbye, ship.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with this Thorian thing. Well, that got the job done.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Alright, now let's head back up and get ourselves settled to take care of this Thorian business. Who would have guessed that we'd be fighting mind-controlling plants? Seems to be something with turning people into space robot zombies and mind-controlling plants. Like, that's one thing I never get my head around in this game. It's just...
There you are.
Hey.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Well, for the sake of being a nice guy, I believe you.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What's up, Joker?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Alright, I guess if we have to take the civilian with us, we'll get her to safety. Fun fact, you can fall through the world somewhere over there. I'm not gonna do it though. I did that the first time I played Legendary Edition and it made me have to roll back like 20 minutes. I screamed. Alright, back in the Mako. Let's get it out of here. There's enemies on the other side of this door. Oh no, more robots. My terrible aim. How much of a juggernaut? This man died. I mean, if you stop and take a second to look around, I mean, there was something here at one point. This wasn't a human colony. They said it was a Prothean skyway. Whoever these Protheans were, they had a very nice settlement here at one point. I mean, giant skyscrapers. Floating roads and stuff. Kinda neat.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio! This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Alright. Why are you hiding here?
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
You sure you wanted to giving orders to me?
Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogeny database. I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
If it helps save people, I'll do it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Helping more people.
These people had their shot. That's more than some get.
That's what we do. We're Commander Shepard. We help the people. Except that Ethan guy, he kind of got shot in the face. I mean, when you sell yourself out to a corporation that badly that you're willing to die for it, you need to rethink your priorities. Especially when you're just a grunt like that. You're not the one making, you know, 4-digit or whatever, you know, 4-figure salaries, I should say. Well, not 4-figure. You get where I'm going. Millions, not making $1 billion. You're just some grunt. You're not getting anything. You get a pizza party and maybe we appreciate you now and then. You know what I'm saying? That's an unfortunate reality. But this world, it's even worse. I mean, they're turning your people into that.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
We're still leaving the colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Alright, we need to go in here and equip our gas grenades. Anti-Thorian gas, there we go. I should probably equip it. Perfect. Let's get rid of these zombies first. They're making. Alright, took a group of them there. No, it's on down. Aiden, I'm leaving you behind. Reaching clear. Ah, zombie. Got him. You're down. Ooh.
Definitely protecting the Borealis. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
What do you call it? Oh, that must be the ship name. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Shoot lower.
Charging up!
I'm out of grenades, so that's a trickier spot. Luckily, there's another way you can complete this objective.
There's the crane. Can you make sense of the controls?
Actually, just take care of the thing. Let's not actually kill them. So there, we have now saved every single possible colonist.
Tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
It seems very dramatic, considering the fact that we did save everybody else and I could have just knocked them out. Looks like we need to go this way. Oh.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
Well, that's kind of fucking terrifying. That's the plant that's mind controlling everybody?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
That plant just make a noise. Oh my lord, that's... What the? Oh my god, what the hell?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground within new growth.
Useful grenades. Oh, these are very strong explosives, so let's go ahead and use those. Oh, that's loud. Oh, God, my
That's a start. We'll bring it down
And
here.
why is that plant screaming? Sure, you're just gonna come to life behind my back. I'd also like to know why this plant is giving birth to a woman. Why is she green? Aren't they always blue? Don't like the girl right here. Oh, that's a level up. Soon are you gonna come to life? I really don't trust this one.
Think we got him, Commander.
You say so, Chief. Do those ones back there just never come out then? No. They above me? More than likely. So you're dead. Looks like I have to go
think
this
we got
way.
him, Commander.
That's a lot of them over there. I have one grenade left.
Here it comes!
doesn't destroy your ears while you're listening to it. But even though I have it turned down, it's still destroying my ears. Before I head into that room, I'm gonna check out this. Oh, very easy. All mine. All your loot belongs to me. And there's gonna be more in this room. Alright, we did get them. Fighter fight. Another one here. Nothing over there that we need.
Perimeter clear.
More stairs on these. Don't like that at all. We'll wake up first. Oh, Ashley, no. You can't leave me here. Get your asses up. You have fighting to do. You're lucky I can do what you can't. Aim. Sometimes, anyway. I do my fair share of missing targets that are standing still. And then I had like the craziest, you know, little flick shot. It can't be damaged while she's she's down, so I should be able to. Well, you're not green anymore. That's a good sign.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Sounds like you Asari got in over your heads for once.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Oh, that's well, completely horrible. I mean, throwing away a life
Saren's
like
pretty
that.
quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Well.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
Well, I think I'm fine, but I think I finally understand that alien PTSD I got in the first episode.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Well, what should I do with you, then?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Well, that's a pretty noble idea. I mean, you understand that you wronged these people, even indirectly, and you want to help them now. I think that's a good idea for you.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Well, I'm glad you people are gonna do alright. Time for me to leave. I need to wrap up this mission with my crew. Probably let the console know how everything went. Because I believe we could call this mission a complete success. We had 2 casualties that were unfortunate that I couldn't save. One did it to himself. I mean, you don't just pull a gun on Commander Shepard and say that nobody's going to be able to learn about this. You know, that's just not going to work. And the other guy shot himself, as opposed to, for some reason, letting me just knock him out and avoiding his mind control. But I suppose that's how it goes sometimes. You just gotta, you know, do your thing. Oh, back to the ship we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I don't know if the cipher's a problem or if I was embraced eternity for the too manyth time.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Oh god, not again. I don't want to embrace eternity. Alright, go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
Oh, there's nothing useful then?
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Oh, now what? That means it's kind of pointless.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you alright?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Oh, alright, go ahead. That's gonna dismiss our gathering here.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure, go ahead.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Yeah, it's much better that I destroyed it when it's mind-controlling people and turning them into zombies.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I literally help everyone. I saved an Asari woman in there that I didn't have to. I could have just murdered her, and nobody would have known.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Alright, with that said, I think this is an excellent place to leave this episode off, and I will catch you when I make the next episode. If you're liking this series, I hope you do leave a comment, maybe subscribe, and for sure, hit that like button. I'll catch you in the next episode.